Yo, what's going on, guys? Team Luke 1665 here, and today we got another Week 6 NFL game prediction video. So yeah, we're gonna start off with who won, and then we're gonna go to the picks, and then we're gonna show you the injury report. So we got the Titans winning, the Steelers winning, the Patriots winning, the Chargers winning, the Bills winning, and then the Ravens winning. On the AFC versus NFC games, we got the Falcons winning, the Packers winning, the Bucks winning, and then the Bears winning. Then we have on the NFC side, Rams won, Saints won. Unfortunately, the Eagles won. Vikings won. Cardinals won, and Cowboys won. So yeah. Now we got Week 6 game prediction videos. Let me go to the NFL injury report right now. All right. Okay. So if you go, we're gonna just. I don't care. I'll just show you the injuries later. But anyway, we're gonna start off with the picks. We're gonna start off with Thursday Night Football, Buccaneers and Eagles. I don't know what's the score prediction, but I think it's gonna be a shootout for sure. I think the Bucks are gonna play good on defense. I think the Eagles are gonna struggle. I think the Bucks will manage to win the game. I have the Buccaneers winning 36-20. Oops. Next up we got the London game, Miami versus Jacksonville. The Dolphins defense hasn't been good lately. I think they're gonna stop that today. I think they're gonna wake up. Tua's coming back. I think this is where the Dolphins' reign begins again. I think the Dolphins will step up big time. I think the Dolphins win. I'm gonna go with 27 to 16. Houston and the Colts. We're gonna start off with that game. I don't know if it's gonna be a good game or not. I think it's gonna be a blowout. I got the Colts winning. I'm gonna go with. Uh, I think I'm gonna take the Colts 27-10. Next up, this is probably one of the games of the week. Chargers and the Ravens. It's gonna be a shootout for sure. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be a really good matchup. It's gonna be a really close game. Shootout. A lot of teams, both of these teams will score a lot of points. But I still got the Chargers in an upset. I got the Chargers winning 35-31. Now we got the AFC versus NFC morning games. We got the Chiefs and the Washington football team. I think the Chiefs are gonna get really angry after they got slapped by the Buffalo Bills. I think they're gonna like destroy the football team. I think this is one of the blowouts. Give me Kansas City 37-20. Next up we got the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Detroit Lions. It's gonna be probably like I don't know. I think the Lions are gonna put up a fight. It's gonna be close between these two teams. I don't know if Joe Burrow is gonna be active or not. Um, but I think I'm gonna go with the Bengals here. I'm gonna go with 24-17. Next up we got the Packers and the Bears. It's gonna be another close game. Justin Fields got his first or second rookie win. I think he's now 2-0 as a starter, which he's really good at it right now. Maybe he can keep fighting and maybe be good. The Bears have the potential to be upset Green Bay, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think the Packers are gonna stomp the Bears. I think the final score will be 30-21. Next up, we got the LA Rams versus the New York Giants. This is probably a big blowout. I do not know. They have a lot of injuries right now on the Giants side. They do not have Daniel Jones as of right now. I think he's playing though. No Saquon, probably no Kenny Golladay. I think they're gonna have Kadarius Toney out. I'm not sure who's gonna be in and out. I'm not sure, but I have the Rams winning in a huge blowout. I'm gonna go with 47-10, LA. Next up, we got the Arizona Cardinals versus the Cleveland Browns. This is gonna be another shootout. This can go either way. I think I took Cleveland on my game pool, but I'm gonna go with the Arizona Cardinals. I'm gonna take them I'm gonna go 31-27. Next up, we got the Vegas Raiders versus Denver Broncos. I think this is a low-scoring game. Um, I think both defense will step up. I don't know how the head coach is gonna do after John Gruden getting fired. So we're gonna go with the Raiders winning 7. No, I'm gonna go with 20-17 Vegas. Next up, Dallas versus New England. This is gonna be another blowout. I think Dallas is gonna stomp New England big time. I have the Dallas Cowboys beating the New England Patriots. I got them winning 38-17. Oh, I forgot the Vikings Panthers. Damn it, man. Alright, so we got the Vikings Panthers. I forgot that's a 10 a.m. game. 10 a.m. Pacific time game. I'm gonna take the Panthers. I think the Vikings are favored by 1. I don't know. This game's gonna go either way. But we need to win that game. I think we can do it. I think the Panthers will win in a close game. Give me 28-21. Next up, we got Sunday Night Football. We got the Seattle Seahawks and the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't know how this game's gonna go. I'm gonna go with the Pittsburgh Steelers in a low-scoring game. The Seahawks, their offense is gonna struggle big time. Both offenses will struggle because it's gonna be a washed quarterback versus a backup quarterback. I think they're gonna both struggle. Geno Smith did play well against the Rams, so you never know what anything can happen. But I'm gonna go with the Pittsburgh Steelers, 14-17. Now we got the Buffalo Bills and the Tennessee Titans. This is gonna be an offensive battle for sure. I don't know if Julio Jones is active yet. I don't know if Bud Dupree will be active. Who knows? But it's gonna be a shootout. As of right now, I have the Buffalo Bills advancing to 5-1. Give me 38-31 Buffalo Bills, and those are my week 5 or 6 game picks. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Now we're going to the injury report. For the who's active, who's questionable, who's IR, and who's gonna be out. Um, Chandler Jones is out. He's sick. He's expected. I don't think he's gonna play. Rodney Hudson will not play against the Browns. Ribs, he's out. Jordan Hicks, Kyler Murray, Chase Edmonds, Hopkins is questionable. Byron Murphy Jr. questionable. And then that's really it. Calvin Ridley's questionable. And then the rest, it really doesn't matter. Ravens, Ronnie Stanley, questionable. Alejandro Villa, questionable. Sammy Watkins, questionable. And that's really it. Is Rashad Bateman back? No, he's not gonna play against the Colts. He's still out. I think he's back next week. Who knows? Buffalo Bills, Matt Milano, questionable, and that's really it. Carolina Panthers, Stephon Gilmore. So yeah, we got him in a trade. He's probably not coming back. Week 7. He'll be back next week. J.C. Horn is probably out for the year, which is a huge blow. I mean, he might come back late season. Who knows? Christian McCaffrey, 50-50 to play in Sunday's game. So we don't know if he's gonna play. If he's out, he's most likely to be back against the Giants. So if he does play, that'll be huge. If it's not, then we're probably screwed. Who knows? Shaq Thompson's questionable. We need him back. Khalil Mack, Damian Williams, Darnell Mooney, Allen Robinson are all questionable. Akeem Hicks is questionable. David Montgomery, IR, and then you know the rest. Joe Mixon, Trey Waynes, IR, and questionable. And that's really it for that side. Browns, Malcolm Smith, J.C. Treater, Jarvis Landry's IR, and then those 2 are questionable. Kareem Hunt, Myles Garrett, Nick Chubb, David Njoku, all questionable. Jack Wills, Greg Newsome, Jadeveon Clowney, Denzel Ward, Jack Conklin, and then Greedy Williams are all questionable. So that's a huge blow for Cleveland. Trevon Diggs, questionable. He's really hot right now. Zeke is questionable. Demarcus Lawrence is IR. Michael Gallup, IR. That's really it for that side. Melvin Gordon, Jerry Jeudy, You can see the rest. I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, Miami, if you can tell, Tua's coming back. Hopefully the Dolphins can't blow any more games, or else their season's over. I don't think he'll. I don't think Brian Flores will get fired. I think he's gonna have another year. I think he's a good coach. I mean, they just had a lot of injury blows. So, yeah, yeah. Juju Smith-Schuster out for the remainder of the year. So he's going to IR. Ben Roethlisberger questionable. Please bench him. He's washed. I don't care any Steelers haters out there. You gotta be honest with me. He's washed. DK questionable. Bucks got a lot of outs and questionable players. So Gronk is out again. I think he's not gonna be playing for another few weeks. Julio Jones questionable. He's back to practice. So maybe that's a good sign for Tennessee. And then yeah, Washington. Jonathan Allen, Antonio Gibson, Brandon Sheriff, all questionable. Cam Sims questionable. Curtis Samuel questionable. Alright, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed my week 6 game picks. Have a great rest of your day and see you next week.